Hi guys, I'm Scarlett, and this is what it really looks like when two people, two dogs, and one camper try to pack it up and hit the road again. Hello guys, good morning. I just woke up if you can't tell, and yeah, I have a awful cold sore that I'm super um, self-conscious about. Sorry, I just drank my coffee. I'm trying to get my brain to work. But anyways, it is what it is. But um yeah, so today we are getting ready to pack up and leave northern New Mexico. We've been here for about 2 months and I'm kind of sad because I really love this area, but it's time to move along. Um we're getting a lot of rain up here and stuff, and we have some work we have to do on the camper. We got to seal it up, and starting to get a little chilly here, so it's time to go south. And I have to get over by Phoenix so I can get a UPS box and get some stuff sent there. It's supposed to be a real street address, and hopefully I can get an Arizona ID so I can register my truck and my camper. And yeah, my ID, I'm from New England, so not really gonna be able to register my stuff there, and I don't know, I don't think I'm going back, so not anytime soon anyway. So anyways, let's get packed up. And what do you think, baby head? Ready to start packing or what? Alright, let's do it. God, this thing is awful. I feel like I shouldn't even be making a YouTube video with this thing on my face. But, you know, I gotta keep them coming, so sorry, guys. So I sprained my ankle and my knee when we were up in James, and yeah, so that's fun. It was not that bad. I can still kind of hobble around, but it's been a week, and I went on a walk and I kind of re-hurt it, so yeah, I'm hobbling. So getting the back of the truck packed up is gonna be the most interesting right now. Oh yeah, so I got my Blue Eddy. They sent me a new one. Well, kind of. It's a refurbished one that somebody returned, and to be honest, I'm a little disappointed because they sent the one that was discontinued and the one that has the issues with the charging cable and all that stuff. So I was hoping they were going to send me the new upgraded one. I don't know, I looked it up online and it says that technically they're not supposed to be giving out discontinued items, but I don't know. So I have the same Blue Eddy I had before, and now I'm just worried that in like 2 years it's gonna blow up again. So I don't know. I'm not super happy with it. I probably will not buy any more Blue Eddy products. I'll probably try to go with like Jackery next time or something, because in my opinion, if you have a discontinued item and multiple people have had it blow up and catch on fire and start smoking, that you would give them, I don't know, something better. But maybe that's just me. Yeah, so with the cargo trailer, we had like everything down perfectly. We like, you know, we had the packing up set up down pretty quickly. But now that we have a new setup, we're not quite used to it yet, and yeah, we got to get everything to fit just right. So I'm gonna wipe down the solar panels. We're hoping to finally get our solar panels mounted, and then that way, that's one less thing I have to do, moving these solar panels in and out. It's really annoying, and they get really dirty, and then I gotta pull them out every time. So yeah, hopefully we'll be doing that. And as you can hear, I have my generator going because, well, we're not getting very good solar. The other thing I need to figure out is something to do with the bikes, because I'm really sick of pulling the bikes in and out too, and they are also dirty. Oh yeah, and before we leave, I wanted to show you guys how locals come in and use BLM land as dump sites, and it's way more than I can even clean up. I have no room to... All these branches. It's like somebody has a tree business and they're just dumping all their tree stuff out here. I'm not saying that van life, camper life people don't trash stuff, but from what I see, it's usually locals is like the worst of it. Yeah, look at all this. How crazy is this? Piles of crap everywhere. Yeah. And obviously, like, I have no way to clean all that stuff up. That's just like, that's like cleanup crew status. So yeah, it's pretty sad. I wish I didn't have to, I wish I could leave it better than it was when I came, but I can only do the best I can. But maybe when I'm on my feet more, I will get a cleanup crew out here, because it's a really nice area. But I'm sure people will just keep dumping. Alright, so I'm always way too tall for this freaking thing. We decided that we're gonna go to town first, because I don't want to go into Santa Fe with the camper. I mean, I can do it, but it's, you know, it's a pain a little bit to drive around a city area with a trailer. So yeah, we're just gonna pack up the back of the truck and then go into town, get what we need, walk the dogs, want to do that, and then get the rest of the inside here packed up and pull out. Alright, I didn't film us going to town because, I don't know. This is what we got. I had to get another one of these. I have a couple of them. I love these. I'm going to make a bunch of chili this winter. Got some seasoning. We got a tomahawk steak to share. It was a little pricey, but I've never had a tomahawk steak. And we've been traveling all of the United States, and I've never seen one in a grocery store, and I finally did, so screw it. Then we got some other little things like this, and I don't know, duct tape because the side of the camper's peeling off. Snack. And some of this cheese because it's amazing. It's raw cheddar, raw milk cheddar. Mashed potatoes for the steak. And of course, I had to get some frozen hatch green chilies to bring with us since we're leaving New Mexico. And my favorite coffee that I'm obsessed with. I had to get a bunch of these. It's piñon coffee flavored. So that's what we got, and now it's time to pack it up and get out of here. Alright, so I just gotta take my little knickknacks down, and then we're good to slide out. My little plants and light. And then I take this thing down too. And the rest of this crap will just go in the sink. I'll bring the water jugs in. And yeah. That thing looks so bad. Oh my god. I should have put makeup on it, but oh well. You get what you get. Alright, so our water tank, fresh water tank has a hole in it. And that's something I have to get fixed when we get over to Phoenix. So we've just been filling up jugs of water. And I've been using my little like outdoor shower thing for showers. And I've been heating up water like a pioneer woman, but that's nothing new. So fill up these jugs so we have water like at the sinks and for whatever we need. All right, I'm ready. So he's pushing it on the outside while I hit the button because it's a little fucky, as they say. And we don't want it to go off track. Hold on. Let me move this rug a little bit. All right. Huh? All right. All right, we got the slide out in. And we're ready to load up. Gotta push those cords in. Because of course, since we're using our Blue Eddy, we need the cords to be inside. So yeah, I don't know. We might get a little box for all the cords or something so we don't have to push them through every time. I don't know. We'll see. All right, I'm gonna finish wiping these down, and then I think there's perfect slots next to each side of the slide out for them. All right, we got the solar panels in. Pain in the butt. There's 2 of them. The bikes are gonna go here, and then we got the other solar panels in here. Not perfectly ideal, but not bad. And there's still room to walk around, unlike in the cargo trailer. So oh yeah, my plants. I almost forgot. How could I forget? I'm gonna take my plants down. Alright, I just put them there. Good enough. Alright, now we got the bikes. Yeah. Alright, we're all set. Once we load these bikes up. Alright. God, sorry, this thing is driving me nuts. So we got the jacks and then that flat stuff. We got everything packed up here. We'll just throw those things flat on top of here. And then we will be pulling out. It's nice to finally have one of these little outdoor things to put all my outdoor junk for once. So everything doesn't have to get all dirty. Oh, yeah. That guy's stuck. Whatever, he can get those out of there. All right, there she is, all packed up and ready. And now I'm gonna show you guys us backing up to the trailer because we got it down pretty good. A lot of couples scream and fight and take hours to do it. You can see it all the time at campgrounds. People will come in and the wife's like yelling and screaming and he's like hitting stuff going the wrong way. Oh man, we've helped a couple people out actually. Alright, let's do it. Alright, I got my That's pro stuff right there. All right, so yeah, lock that ball on, hook up those chains, and we're ready to go. And just like that, we're back on the road again. New place, new camper, and same crazy crew. Santa Fe, you have been amazing, but the road is calling, and I always answer. If you're into raw, unfiltered life on the road, please like this video and subscribe so you don't miss out on the next one. Thanks, guys.